Hello and welcome to Little Home in the Universe. I am Stephen Reese. Today we will be making a Curry Farro Salad. Did you catch that? Curry Farro Salad. The surprise, delicious, delectable ingredient for this is actually dates. Ooh, didn't see that coming, did ya? I have some dates that still have the pits in them. That's right, I'm cheap. And we're just going to peel those apart and place them on top of our salad with a little hard-boiled egg and some cucumber. We're going to bulk the salad up with some rapini, which is a lovely bitter green. You can use any other bitter green that tickles your fancy. And then the important thing to watch for as we create the salad is waking up our curries. I am going to use 2 store-bought yellow curries. I like to blend them because they are ever so slightly different, as well as 1 red curry paste. And you will see that I'm going to wake these up in oil before I add my farro, which will be washed, right? We wash our grains before we cook them, and then we will throw everything else together. All right, let's get started. So first we are going to blanch those dark greens to set the color and give the green a little tenderness. Then to a pan with some oil, we will add a small onion, then half a teaspoon of curry, another half a teaspoon of curry, and wait for it, another half a teaspoon of curry. If you only have 1 kind of curry, use 1.5 teaspoons of curry. This will still be delicious. So you see I woke up all of that, my kitchen smelling flavorful and fragrant, added my washed farro, brought it up to a boil, set it back down onto a simmer, gave a little sneaky peek. Ooh, look, low simmer. It's perfect. As our farro cooks, we will put some eggs in some water, bring it up to a boil, immediately put a lid on it, take it off the heat, and then after 12 minutes, put cold water over them. So now 25 minutes later, we are going to reduce down whatever liquid is left in our pan with the farro. This will intensify the curry and give a creamy texture. So we're going to reduce it down until we scrape a spoon through it and there isn't any more liquid on the bottom. Now that our farro is finished being cooked, we will just put it in a large vessel and give it some surface area so it can breathe, it can vent, it can let off all of that heat. I have this little method that I do mainly with just the farro where I notch it like so. It just makes me happy and it looks fun. So we're gonna wait until this cools down to room temperature. And then we will take the rapini, you can also use broccoli, and give it a nice rough chop, keeping in mind, because this is a composed salad, the size of our mouth and the size of the utensil that we will be eating this salad with. So we want everything to be able to fit onto that utensil. Now we're going to do equal parts lemon juice and olive oil, 3 tablespoons of each. You'll see that we add a little bit more lemon juice at the end. That's a teaspoon of salt. We add a little more lemon juice at the end to adjust the acidity. We want a robust acidity to help cut through the bitterness and the sweetness of those dates that are coming up soon. Always taste your food. Make sure you taste it and then adjust for salt. Ooh, that's about another teaspoon of salt. Ooh, a little pinch more. And like I just said, 2 more tablespoons of lemon juice. And then just stir. It's a composed salad. You just gotta stir, stir, and taste. Stir, 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 and taste. Now just place that mixture into your chosen lunch vessel and place some dates on top. Tear them up. Again, let's keep in mind the size of our mouth and the size of the utensil we will be eating this with. I like a fair amount of dates with the rapini because the rapini tends to be bitter. If it is a less bitter green, then I do not use as much date. So then I just put a little cucumber on there, salted it. Look at those perfect eggs. Oh, they're just perfect. And then a little paprika, because we eat with our eyes first. That's it, we're done. Please like and subscribe. As always, enjoy your lunch.